Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Austin Pamaj, and I'm back from UMG Philly. Had a wonderful time. I go to those events just to hang out with friends and talk to people and meet people. It's what I like to do. It's a lot of fun, and you know, the people that you play with on Xbox, you know, some people maybe just like, oh, you never meet them, yada yada yada. They're just sort of like, they sort of don't really, I don't know. Let's think of this stereotypical way. They don't go outside, blah blah blah. That's not the case. Whenever you go to these events, you always find out that people are a lot more different than they are online. Like, you could even meet people who are on Twitter or whatever, and they talk shit, and then they go to these events and they're just like, I don't know, like, it's just like, why are they talking shit? Anyway, I don't know why I just said that, but I go to these events, meet people, talk to people, hang out with friends, see people. It's all just a lot of fun. But now I'm back from there. I had a good old 15 hour drive from UMG Philly to my hometown. Wonderful spot. I'm just gonna call it Pallet Town, to be honest. That makes a lot of sense. So, this commentary, and the gameplay, it's actually my first game on Black Ops 2 in a while, and it's pretty fresh, 43-2, sniper / FAL / whatever, whoever. It's fresh, all right. It's funky fresh. But I want to do a commentary on the roster changes. I know a lot of people are going to be like, why are you talking roster changes? You're not even in the competitive community. What exactly entitles you, like, to give whatever insight on roster changes? Well, to me, I kind of like seeing roster changes because it's always something on Twitter, and it's always popping, if you know what I mean. Like, you go on Twitter and things are always happening. Like, just now, I think Optic has Clayster now, and Clayster, that dude, is trending on Twitter, like, on the US within like 10 minutes of him being in Optic. It's like, let's be real, that's pretty big news. That's pretty awesome. So I just want to say congrats, Clayster. Probably won't be watching this, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. But really, it kind of confused me sometimes. Like, this is my personal insight. There's so many roster changes, but I get that it is like the beginning of 2014. Like, it's a new start, brand new start, baby. And people are just looking to get a golden ass team just to make sure they get those wins. I know I went to UMG Philly, and FaZe was actually against Complexity, and holy shooty McDuty. Those guys actually gave Complexity a run for their money. Obviously, like, everyone's gonna say they choked. That maybe they did, maybe they didn't, because maybe, like, you got to think of it like this way. This is what I think, anyway. They were against Complexity. FaZe was beating them 2-0 in the round, or in the maps, and then maybe they realized, it's like, holy shit, we are beating the top team, like, in the world right now. Holy shit. And then, you know, I guess chokes happen. I mean, stuff happens, right? But that's probably my bet. I mean, I'd probably be really overwhelmed if I was beating the top team in the world, really giving them a run for their money. But it was a really fun match to watch. Sure, there was some upsets, but you know what, FaZe definitely was, the only teams they lost to was the top two teams that made it to the grand finals. That was TK and FaZe. That's really good. So, in my opinion, I don't think there should be any roster changes with FaZe, but even if there is, hopefully it works out for the best. Then obviously you have Scumpy going on with Envy, and then Rambo going as coach. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really, they're all just fun players to watch. I know I'm just, I'm an Eon fan, so it's like Optic and Envy, and then there's FaZe on the side, you know. I'm friends with everyone on the competitive. It's just fun to watch. I'm not really biased towards anyone. It's just whoever's playing, I'll just be like, oh, I want these guys to win. But either way, it's roster changes happen, 2014 new start. That's the way I see it. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this really short video, not taking too much of your day. Leave a like if you enjoyed this gameplay, especially if it's Black Ops 2, my first game. I'm Austin Pamaj, and let me know what you want to see. See ya. Boom! I killed